Yo, 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 yo. What is going on, Golden State Trading Group? Welcome back to another episode. And we got an interesting episode today. We haven't made a video in a few days, so we are back and we got some great news. Today we are going to be breaking down crypto.com. Lots of exciting stuff coming up for crypto.com, and as a CRO holder, I'm really excited. I'm seeing a lot of new stuff coming into this to this space, and it's just so exciting to see this company grow, and all these new tools and features and products that they're bringing to us, the customers and investors. It's just exciting, man. We're seeing this network grow. And on a side note, we're making this video after a crash. We just had a crypto crash not too long ago. 3-4 days ago, 5 days ago, the market kept pulling back, and we just had this massive FUD of just people just so worried. Is it over? Oh my God, the bear market, it's here, it's finally here, and what are we gonna do? Do we sell all the coins? What did I tell my VIPs, for all of you guys that are in my Discord group? Shout out to my VIPs in the Discord group. If you are not a member of my Discord, the link will be in the bio. Do not forget to check it out, guys. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below on what type of videos you guys want to see next. With that said, I was just getting these emails and notifications, DMs of just people really worried. Hey, what's going on here? The prices are going down drastically. What do we do? Is it time to sell out? And I what did I say? Please remain calm. These things happen. We get these pullbacks and corrections. They're only normal in the market. We don't go up in a straight line. That's just not how it works, unfortunately. I wish cryptos and coins would just go straight up, but unfortunately that's not how it works. We will get pullbacks and corrections along the way. So with that said, I was getting a bunch of DMs, and I told my investors, look, don't worry, these are actually opportunities. Our metrics and our data on the charts are not stating otherwise, or are not signaling anything to worry about. We are still within ranges and supports of our playbook. Our playbook is still in play, and it, like I said, if you're part of our VIP group, then I'm keeping you updated on what's coming and what we should do depending on market corrections. Now, something I do want to get into, because I can't really stress enough, something I really like to tell a lot of new investors, this is more for the new investors, is remember, when you're coming into the market, it's important to be patient. It's important to distinguish what type of investor or trader, or what type of style of investing you're going to do. Are you going to be a long-term hodler? Are you going to be a short-term scalper? Are you going to be doing swing trades? Are you just going to be dollar cost averaging, keeping it simple and safe? There's many ways of going about this this investing strategies. There's many ways that you can maximize your profits, and we have to remember that we have to invest accordingly. Everybody's portfolio is different, and is different in size, so you have to invest accordingly to your portfolio, and that's what we want to help you with at the Golden State Trading Group. We want to help you guys, so make sure you guys join that Discord. Link will be at the bottom. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. I'm always putting up information, useful information for you guys to be able to help your decision making in this market. With that said, we will be updating more our Discord, our educational channels. We're going to be doing new videos, and it's going to be real cool, guys. Anywhere from entry level investors to experienced investors. So that's going to be really cool. Something to keep an eye out for, guys. Now back to CRO. Some bullish news, guys. I want to talk about this because this is really, really cool. Crypto.com acquires 2 exchanges from IG Group. Tokens climbs. The tokens climb. So this is big news. Why? Because this is just proof that CRO is growing as a network. These acquisitions that they're doing on different companies is only going to help their network grow as a whole. Because why? They're giving you more tools for the customer / investor. They're giving you more tools to be able to operate and maximize your yields if you know how to use these tools properly. So let's dig in. Crypto financial service platform Crypto.com, CRO-USD pair, agrees to buy the North America Derivatives Exchange, the small exchange from London-based IG Group Holdings, IGGHY. The company says in a release. The deal enables, so that was a post that was made by Crypto.com a few days ago. I want to say about a week ago. The deal enables Crypto.com CRO-USD pair to provide its US based customers. This is really important, guys, because here in the US we don't exactly get all the tools, especially from Crypto.com. If you're a US trader and you've been on their exchange, we're very limited to what we can do. It's mostly the app that we're allowed to use, and the app, even though it's amazing, it just doesn't come with those tools we need for day trading. So when you are a day trader, not an investor, a day trader, there are certain tools that you need to help you better out through your trading experience, from stop losses and take profits to other graphing tools and data tools that can really help. All kinds of different metrics that we need on the daily basis to really know where the market is moving up or down, and we just don't get those with the application. So this is telling us Crypto.com is trying to put in work to give us those tools that we need. The deal enables Crypto.com to provide its US-based customers with the ability to trade certain derivatives and future products. Both exchanges will fold under the Crypto.com brand, which is really cool. So nothing is going to change. Everything is going to be Crypto.com. It's all going to be under the Crypto.com brand, which is really cool. Nadex exchange for binary options, call spreads, and touch bracket contracts, and part of the North American unit of IG Group, IGGHY. The small exchange is a retail trader-centric futures exchange providing futures products. Really cool, guys. Like I said, we don't get those tools like options and marginal trading and futures with Crypto.com right now, but this is showing us that it is coming. They're thinking about this, and this is not stopping anytime soon. Crypto.com expects to close the acquisition of Nadex and small exchange in the first half of next year. So Q1 2022 is when I think we'll be seeing this actually go live, which is really cool, guys. Like I said, this is just Crypto.com giving us more tools to be able to make some profits, be able to stay in this crypto space, and just more options for us to be able to work as investors. So that was really bullish, guys. Some more crypto news that I really want to get into, and I want to knock all this important news out of the way, and then what we're going to do is move over and look at some Crypto.com charts and some on-chain analysis that I think has a big part to do with all this. I tried to push this on a lot of my Discord, guys, is on-chain analysis could look a little intimidating. We look at it and it looks a little bit of, funny numbers here and there, all kinds of data, especially to the new investor. It could be intimidating, and I understand. That's why I try to decipher it as simple as possible for you guys. I'm doing my best for you guys. Okay, Crypto.com's first fintech is the first fintech company to achieve Singapore's data protection trust. Guys, this is huge. This is huge. This is another step forward of how Crypto.com is providing for us and watching our backs. Crypto.com becomes the first fintech company to achieve the coveted data protection trust mark, DPTM, awarded by Singapore's Infocom Media Development Authority. So to break this down, Crypto.com got awarded a safety certificate for its users. Now, what it's doing is they're just gonna be providing a lot more security for us investors. You have to think about it. This is our money inside of our we're putting money into our phones, we're putting money onto these exchanges, and some of us have big portfolios, and even small portfolio of any size actually matters. We don't discriminate on portfolio size from small to big. It's our money in there, it's our hard-earned money, it's our investments in there, so we want it to be as safe as possible. Now, what this business is doing is it's acting as a security and making sure that our data is all protected. Crypto.com underwent rigorous third-party and MIDS data privacy cybersecurity controls, resulting in a certification to no, this is the one I wanted to. With addition to Singapore's Data Protection Trust, DPTMD, Crypto.com further strengthens its position as an industry leader in the data protection and security. Once again, guys, Crypto.com is just providing us with that security that we need from for us investors. And this is a really big news, and another one because why Crypto.com is the first. Another lead. I think Crypto.com is really taking initiative to really be the first comer to this whole space. They're really stepping up. They've gotten really, really big, and they want to show people, hey, you know what? We have a great platform, and we want to be able to provide for absolutely everybody in all portfolio sizes, which is really cool. Some people don't even trade crypto. Some people just trade NFT. So this is going to be really big to you NFT guys. For all you NFT traders, you want the safety. You want to be able to have better customer service. If something goes wrong or a mistake is made, at least you can try and contact somebody or if you're worried about being hacked. I mean, Crypto.com has had no issues like this, which is amazing. That's probably by far one of my favorite platforms. The safety is key. There's a lot of these exchanges that get hacked, or the apps that get hacked and lose a lot of money, and nobody wants to be a victim. So this is really cool and really bullish in my opinion, guys. Something else to really look at. This is big news for Crypto.com, and these are the things that we really have to pay attention to. Like I've told my investors before, is fundamentals, guys. Fundamentals are important. We need to step away from the charts sometimes and really look at what's going on in the business. Is this business growing? Is the network growing? Metcalfe's law, remember, as the network grows, the price is going to follow with that. So it's something really important to look at, guys. And I'm just trying to provide this data. Like I said, a lot of people are contacting me scared. Is it the bear market? What's happening to CRO? Oh no, it's crashing. Guys, these are buying opportunities. These are buying opportunities. The crypto gods decided to pull it back a bit, so some of you that were buying at 71 cents for some reason at 81 cents, I had people buying bags at 90 cents. Come on, guys. This is when you want to get in. When the market corrects, the market pulls back, we have those 20-30% pullbacks. You wait for those supports to hit. Once that support hits, you guys gotta. And like I said, this is not financial advice. This is just more what I'm doing. It's a recommendation. Use these corrections to an advantage is what I am trying to say. Instead of panicking, buying at 90 cents and selling it at 50 cents, you got to use your noggin. You got to wait for those corrections. Once you get blessed with a correction, then you have a better chance, or you could even always average down. I try to tell a lot of people in my group, sometimes they buy the tops. Average down, that helps out a lot. Okay, guys, on to the next one. Before we get into on-chain and charts, I want to play this quick little video. It is not necessarily about CRO,
I said I'd get to crypto.
but it
Has
is...
the Solomon family changed its view on crypto?
Sorry about that. But it is
bullish in
crypto.
Ethereum? I said I'd get to crypto. Has the Solomon family changed its view on crypto? Do you own Bitcoin or Ethereum?
I don't personally own Bitcoin or Ethereum, and I don't have a strong view. When you say I've changed my view, I don't know what you think my view is. My view on Bitcoin, for example,
listen to these guys.
No, but it's really not.
First they hate it, now they love it.
Right.
I'm a big believer in the digitization that is occurring and the disruption that's occurring in the way financial services.
We are going digital.
As I said to you, both for institutions and for individuals. I think it's a massive shift. We're trying to participate in it,
right,
based on.
So I'm stopping him there because this is the CEO of Goldman Sachs. Sorry, I just blanked out for a second. This is the CEO of Goldman Sachs. Just a few years ago, these guys, Bitcoin is a scam, and like I said, we weren't really talking about Bitcoin. I'm just bringing it up as a crypto in general. These guys were talking a lot of crap about, oh man, crypto.com is just a fad. Crypto.com is rat poison. Crypto.com is just nonsense. It's not an asset. Guys, this is an asset. Crypto is going to stomp out traditional markets. Your traditional equity markets, they're going to get abolished with crypto. Crypto is taking over. It is the new financial system. Mark my words. Let's continue.
What we're doing around Goldman Sachs Marcus and our digital banking platform.
Do you want your clients in it?
I'm sorry?
You want your clients in it?
I want our clients to do what they think they want to do. As a speculative asset, is it interesting? And are some of our clients participating? Absolutely. But whether it goes up or down, my guess is look at the last.
It's funny because, of course, he wants to have his clients in it because everyone wants to be in crypto right now. Think about that, guys. Everyone wants a piece of the pie. They try to, if my clients want to, they don't want to sound, too crazy and about it because this is the legacy market. These are stock guys. And they know if crypto and Bitcoin prevail and take over, they need to change the entire infrastructure of their business. Everything needs to change. So they're trying to do it little by little, kind of usher the people into crypto little by little. First, they're very wealthy top guys, and then they start bringing in little by little the smaller guys. They want to make sure that they're established and stable first in the crypto market. So when the mass adoption kicks in, they benefit from that. So we got to be smarter, guys. We want to beat these guys to it.
It's going to go up. It's going to go down. I don't know what the permanent state of Bitcoin is, but I think Bitcoin...
Okay. Now this is Crypto.com news. That was just the reason I played Goldman Sachs is because crypto is all over the news. All the legacy traditional market guys just can't keep crypto, especially Bitcoin and Ethereum, out of their mouth. It's just a topic, and it is what it is. It's taking over. This is just a quick video of Crypto.com's Draco chain upgrade. Okay, so the reason why I showed this video is because more proof that Crypto.com and their blockchain Chronos is just growing and growing and growing, guys. They just keep growing it. Their DeFi network is on point, and this is just more evidence that Crypto.com is growing as a whole. This upgrade was successful. Phase 2 of the Crypto.com chain is now live. This is really cool, guys. So just more reassurance of how crypto.com is just being really bullish. Boom, boom. Last but not, oh no, not last. So let's look at some on-chain. Let's look at some on-chain, guys. On-chain, the price has, so this is, let's look at the 7-day. So at the 7-day, we went from a price of 76 cents to a low of about 50 cents. I remember that it was about a low 50 cents. Let's just say 50 cents right there. That was your buy-in right there. 50 cents was pretty good, man. 50 cents. I told a lot. Like I said, my group was the first people to know. Once we started pulling back from 90 cents, I told everybody, I think we're going to see a bottom about 50 cents. Oh, no, that's too much, this and this. There it is, guys. I called it. It was a bottom about 50 cents, and that was a buy signal right there. I was a buy signal right there. Our peak was about 97 cents, almost $1. So we are down a significant amount from there. Almost about 40% from our top. If you guys were able to get in at that 50 cents, 53 cents, I gotta clap it up for you guys, because that's definitely a good entry point there, especially if you were waiting for that pullback. If you guys were sitting on the sidelines and waiting for that crypto.com pullback so you could really get in, boom, there it was. Okay, guys, market cap for crypto.com has declined a bit, and like I said, a lot of people did take profits there and possibly waiting for a better entry, and in doing so, market corrected, and we saw the market cap go down. But I want you to look at something that's really, really bullish in my opinion. So this is crypto.com's total addresses. Wallets being created on crypto.com, people holding total number of unique addresses that hold asset in the network. Excuse me. This is crypto.com investors holding CRO. And let's look at this. This is from November. This is from a month ago, November 7th, 2021. We had about 119,000 addresses. And look at this. In 1 month, guys, 125, 126, 128, 130, 131, 141, 145, 152, 156, 160, 163, 164, and we are at 165,000 hodlers in 1 month, from 119 to 165. How much more bullish can we be? People are buying CRO and are holding CRO. There is no other way to put it. Look at this in a 3 month, guys. Look at the 3 month, from 112 to 165. I can't be more bullish. I can't be more bullish. CRO by balances. So the amount, top 100 holders, 95%, top 50 holders, 94%, top 20 holders, 92%, top 10 holders, 91%. Guys, crypto.com is growing. Let's see, total supply, this guy, 76 billion CRO. That man has a nice wallet. That is a lot of CRO, guys. That's a lot of CRO, guys. CRO is growing, and that's why we're holding. These are the markets you can find CRO in. I really wish we could get Binance on there. We don't have Binance on there, but we're working on that, guys. We need to get Binance on there. Okay, so that's for the on-chain. Wallets are growing. The network is growing. How can you be bearish? Last but not least, let's look at some data, guys. Because you know what? The charts don't lie. Charts don't lie. So let's look at these charts and let's see what we can decipher here. So we had our top right here, 97 cents. That was back in November 24th. We had that big top, boom. And since then, we've had a correction about, I think I said about 40%, but let's double check. 37, close enough. We had a correction, a major correction, about 30%. That correction actually was a little bit more severe. When we hit that bottom, it was actually a correction of 50%. We went almost from $1 to 50 cents, guys. That 50%. That is a big opportunity. Big opportunity. And I told you, if we did pull back, if we did get that major correction, it wasn't going to last long. And it sure didn't. This was the correction that only lasted about a day before it got back up above this 200-day moving average. So we were under this 200-day moving average for a very, very brief moment. And I told, like I said, my Discord group VIPs, we signaled you and let you know that was a buy right there, and we needed to get back above this 60-cent range to remain with that bullish trend. And we did just that, guys. So we were able to push past this $60 resistance, and now it looks like we're finding support. If we're looking at this chart right here, you can see that we're looking for that support on our 61-cent range. And this is just really bullish. As long as we can stay above this 61 range, even if we dip a little bit under, we can start to see that momentum move upwards. If we are looking at the RSI right here, if you guys look at the RSI, we are above the 50 RSI. Yes, we are right on top of it. I would like to see it right over it, but if you look closely, we're kind of just consolidating right on the side of it. We're riding it a little bit sideways. I'm expecting for this to correct and go back upwards. Now let's take a look at our MACD. What is our MACD telling us? Even though we were pulling back earlier this month, you can see the histogram on the MACD starting to change momentum and turn bullish. We were consolidating for a few days of really no action, and that's kind of how you see here. We were just kind of testing support. We got rejected, and now we were kind of finding our space above this 200-day moving average, and this is where we started to get a little bit more of a bullish momentum. If you're looking right now, we actually are printing out a little bit of a green candle at the moment, and like I said, we really need to hang above that 61 support is what I would like to see. Let's zoom out. Let's zoom out for a second and see what we can see here. Okay, so a negative 4.53% for the day. So we've gone down a little bit of the day. We touched a daily high of about 66 cents and now trading around 60 cents. So we've gone down just a little bit, but I think that's what we're gonna see for the next few days or weeks possibly. I think we're gonna be consolidating for a bit. Maybe towards the end of the month we can start to really see a move upwards. Like I said, here in the RSI, we're kind of bouncing above the 50. And if we're looking at MACD, histogram printed out some red right here, but it looks like momentum is starting to plateau. Momentum is starting to flatten a little bit, and once we start to flatten, then we're gonna see a kind of a bounce and possibly bullish momentum. But we really need to remain above this 60 cent range. So, in my opinion, I think we're going to hold above this 60% range. Crypto.com has a lot of positive news. Network is still growing. This was just a little setback that we had. I think Q1 of 2022 is going to be incredibly bullish. I think the end of the year mark for Crypto.com will also be very bullish, because on top of the Crypto.com arena setting up their name, they got a lot of cool Christmas games and events coming up in that arena, and that just right there is going to help market and get that name across to new people coming into the space. I think we can definitely see end of the year movement. Like I said, if we can hold up this, 60-cent range, 60-cent support, it can really hold in there, then that's just going to let me know we're going to start to move up and see about 75 cents. 75 cents being our major restriction at the resistance at the moment. This is kind of what we're going to have to break through, our 75, before we can get to 80 cent resistance. But I think if we can hold above this 60 cent support, by the end of the year, we can possibly see about a 75%. I would wish a 75%. We can see a 75 cent price target. So slowly but surely, let's keep that 75 cents in our target before we could achieve a new all-time high, and let's establish and keep this support level. I hope this information was useful for you guys. Like I said before in the video, if you are not part of our Discord group, I highly recommend joining a group of investors, traders, like-minded individuals that like sharing data and strategies, and just talking amongst each other, just helping each other grow in the space. We also provide a VIP service if you guys want to take it one step further and want to become members of our VIP group. We have exclusive access to VIP signals, of course, exclusive access to on-chain analysis. We do a lot of on-chain and break it down, let you guys know what the market is doing, how the market looks. We also provide a lot of updated and breaking news, insider news, so you guys can hear it first and base some of your decisions off of these market news and analysis. Sorry about that. Analysis. So thank you so much, guys. I'll be making more videos. We're constantly working to better your experience, and I appreciate all the love and support. With that said, like, subscribe, leave some comments below, help the homie out, and let's get this money, guys. Thank you.